your camera.
Think I shouldn't go in. This time doesn't wait for me. Keeps on going. If I take what I find, I don't want no more. Just outside of your front door.
and Cheryl Shaddix. Brandy Bolduc, escorted tonight by James and Trina Bolduc. Jay Brown, escorted tonight by David and Linda Brown. Tarius Brown, escorted tonight by Henry and Joyce Brown. Brittany Carter, escorted tonight by Timothy Carter. Monica Chana, escorted by Ray and Martine Chana. Mallory Coward, escorted by Jason and Terry Coward. Allison Cox, escorted by Randy and Robin Cox. Mark Davis, escorted by Bill and Denise Buquay. Jaden Dean, escorted tonight by David and Janet Dean. Amber Dyer, escorted tonight by Deborah Dyer. J.D. Dice, escorted tonight by Scott and Janet Dice. Kenneth Edmondson, escorted tonight by Donnie and Gwen Edmondson. Nicole Fawcett, escorted tonight by David and Valerie Fawcett. Brooks Garrett, escorted tonight by Charles and Teresa Rutland and Greg Garrett. Josh Godwin, escorted tonight by Nadie and Cindy Godwin. Shayla Graham, who is also the president of Student Council, is escorted tonight by Anthony and Brenda Graham. Clinton Gray, escorted tonight by David and Brenda Gray. Daniel Griffin, escorted tonight by Lane and Mike Griffin. Jonathan Griggs, escorted tonight by Scott and Amy Griggs. Kayla Griner, escorted tonight by Wendy and John Griner. Aldrich Hardman, escorted by Alfonso and Vonda Hardman. Deshaun Harris, escorted tonight by Phyllis Harris. Wendell Harris, escorted tonight by Wendell Harris Sr. Whitney Haston, escorted tonight by Roger and Doris Haston. Elizabeth Hedgepath, escorted tonight by Marlon Morey and David Hedgepath. Brianna Hernandez, escorted tonight by Daniela Hernandez. Elizabeth Holloway, escorted tonight by Robert Holloway. And Courtney Hooker, escorted by Eileen Green. Ashley Jones, escorted tonight by Ashley and Donna Jones. James LaFiles, escorted tonight by Jenny and Pat LaFiles.
Let them try to pick out.
I'll borrow your binoculars for just a moment.
Angelina Lewis, escorted tonight by Laura and James Palmer and Thomas and Nina Lewis. Casey Markentel, escorted tonight by Ray and Becky Markentel. Kimberly Marshall, escorted tonight by Kenneth and Clemens D. Marshall. Marcus McGee, escorted tonight by Geraldine and Franklin Foster. Shannon McQueen, escorted tonight by Teresa Morrison and Casper Benson.
I'm bored. I can't play, but that's cooler.
Karen Bonhoff, escorted tonight by Laura and James Miles. Tamika Miller, escorted tonight by David and Yvette Miller.
for the first down.
It's a long way down.
Huh?
It's a long way down.
Zach O'Brien, escorted tonight by Vicky O'Brien. Kim Parker, escorted by WJ and Dolores Parker. Ben Parks, escorted by Mimi and Robert Weatherington. Dana Parrish, escorted tonight by Jeff Parrish and Amy Tyler. Vito Pelletieri, escorted tonight by Vito and Terry Pelletieri. Ryan Dickinson, escorted tonight by Craig and Kim Dickinson and Dan and Teresa Davis.
Hey, boy.
Wes Phillips, escorted tonight by Angela Phillips and John Phillips. Patrick Poole, escorted tonight by Philip and Kathy Poole. Philip Poole, escorted tonight by Philip and Kathy Poole. Justin Powell, escorted tonight by Brenda Powell and George Lozano.
Y'all give me money this week.
Curry Powers, escorted tonight by Mike and Brenda Powers. Lindsay Bridget, escorted tonight by Jack and Sharon Bridget. Mark Mercer, escorted tonight by Owen and Angela Mercer.
They need part, they didn't tell me that's not going to hold me.
Courtney Reddish, escorted tonight by Charles and Kathy Kent. Bridget Sandlin, escorted tonight by Julie Butcher and Larry Sandlin. Amber Sheffield, escorted tonight by Chuck and Cindy Sheffield. Jonathan Sims, escorted tonight by Johnny and Sharon Sims. Megan Smith, escorted tonight by Denise and Don Smith. Amanda Stolberg, escorted tonight by Peter and Patricia Stolberg.
Really? I thought they had juniors.
Jamie Talent, escorted tonight by Ronnie and Sammy Talent. Heather Terwilliger, escorted tonight by Michael and Robin Terwilliger. Charles Todd, escorted tonight by Charles and Wanda Todd and Reverend C.D. Wright Jr. Travis Touchton, escorted tonight by Don Touchton. Mallory Townsend, escorted tonight by Bob and Lynn Townsend.
Purser and Amanda Solberg, is your band ready? Lowndes High School, you may enter the field in competition. Towards the Bridgemen, you may enter the field in competition.
majesty. Above the fruited plain, America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot dreams that sees beyond the years. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by humanity's America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Shining
This year was ninth grade year, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and for the record, I'm the fastest twin.
No.
Kim.
This year was mostly sophomore year because I liked that show in particular, and I liked hanging out and going on a lot of trips.
My band is being on the dance line. And making great friends and dancing in front of thousands of people on Friday nights at the football games.
We have a good rush, you know, we be in competitions and excitement when we win. And also, the trips were very fun and exciting.
Yes, band was great.
Yes, it was. And we would love to do it again.
If we could, go back in time and do it again.
We might do it in college.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Edmondson. I am a senior here at Lowndes High School. I'm happy to be a part of the class of 2004. This year, I'll just talk about a few things I enjoyed, really. I was section leader of the saxophone section, and I'm the tenor section leader, too, as well. And I don't know, I really enjoyed it a lot. It gave me a lot of leadership and stuff like that, you know, so I got a lot of background with that now. And I balanced it pretty well, considering I had a part-time job and full-time band, and then full-time school as well. And I don't know, the New York trip was especially awesome. That's one big word I guess I can use to describe it. And I don't know, just spending my last year in high school, you know, with my friends that I enjoy the most. And I don't know, I'll leave off on this note. Thundercats, ho.
Tell you about how much I've enjoyed band over the 4 years I've been in it. It's a lot of hard work and just, it's been a blast. I've met a lot of people I wouldn't have met otherwise and met a lot of very interesting people. But like I said, it was a blast. All the trips we took that I've never been able to take otherwise, especially Chicago and New York. I just really enjoyed it. And
Hi, I'm Brooke Scared. I'm a 2004 drum major for the Lowndes Georgia Bridgemen. First off, I want to thank my mom and my dad, especially my dad, for helping me through band and helping me through my high school years, and my sister, who gave me the support I needed to become a drum major. One of the things that's going to stick with me through life is being a part of something so large as the Georgia Bridgemen and participating in events such as the New York Macy's Day Parade, the Jingle Bells Parade in Chicago. We marched in the Rose Blossom Parade in Washington, D.C. And being a part of something so large has given me a sense of being part of something that's bigger than myself. It's taught me how to be a part of a team, and it's also given me the leadership direction I need to be a better person and a better leader. And I leave for all the underclassmen the simple advice to always push hard, try harder.
I was section leader my senior year, and I just wanted mainly to say thank you to all the band parents, especially my mom and dad, and all the directors for making my 4 years so great. And I just wanted to share my most favorite experience with everyone. No matter how old we get or where we go, no matter what we do in life, I think that our greatest experience, the greatest feeling in the world is anywhere, is pulling up somewhere with 13 buses and having everyone say, "Oh my God, it's the Bridgemen." I think that's about the greatest feeling in the world, and I don't think I'll ever have another feeling like that. And I'm really going to miss that feeling. I'm going to hold on to it.
My name is Nicole Fawcett, and I just want to say a few things. You really learn who your friends are when you're in band. You really don't know a person until you've spent 3.5 days with them straight. Sometimes you want to strangle them, but sometimes that's when you find your best friends. You get mad at one person, you go and sit with someone else. And anytime you order food, that's when you really know who likes you and who doesn't like you. Band's been a lot of fun for me, and it's been a lot of hurt. It's been good things and bad things, but if I had the chance to go back and not do it, I definitely would.
Hey, this is Patrick. Just wanted to say some things on a serious note. They say that high school is the best years of your life, and I couldn't have spent it with a better group of people than the Georgia Bridgemen, and a better group of people than my senior class. So thank you guys so much. On a funny note, I don't think that I'll ever laugh as hard or as often as I have this year. We've had some wonderful memories, and everybody in the jazz band knows what I'm talking about. To end, just want to say,
Patrick told me to come in here and record for our senior video. It's kind of tough to think of what to say after all we've done and all we've been through and the people we've met. When I started 4 years ago, I didn't think I'd have this good of a time and meet this many people and make this many friends. I'm really glad I did it. It was a good experience overall. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of memories I'll never forget.
Everybody, what we did, acting a fool, trying to be straight, trying to win competitions, We won all of them, we lost two. We lost this one. I was real sad. I'm pretty sure we should have won. Like Mr. Thornton said, we should have worked harder, but hey, we don't have no other chance at it, but, hey, people out there, have a legacy to live on, Georgia Bridgemen. But I'm going to miss everybody out there. Whenever you see this tape, remember me. And I remember you. I won't remember you because I don't know who got the tape, so. But I love everybody out there, especially Mr. Todd, Mr. Thornton, Mr. Maynard. All the times they hollered at us for walking back slow and us being real thirsty, and no water breaks for another 5 minutes. Falling up the stairs. I love everybody. But, just want to leave y'all with, I love everybody, and can't wait to.
My name's Happy. Senior class 04. Gotta represent. The past 4 years I've been with the Bridgemen. It's all about the hype, and the show goes on, and the show goes on. Been to D.C., we've been to New York, we've been to Chicago. Seen the world with this band. And I love it. And I miss y'all. Band.
Senior class 2004. I can't even really put into words what the last, what I've experienced in the last 4 years. I've been through pretty much everything from being a freshman and unloading a truck at 2 o'clock in the morning and some gym shorts and a wife beater when it's 28 degrees outside in Chicago. I sprinted down New York in a white tux with a drum in my right hand. That's pretty fun. And I can't really, the past 4 years, I've been through so much and so many experiences, and you can't really put that into words. And I have to say, most definitely, my most favorite part of being, in this band has definitely been the people. Meeting like the people in this organization and just meeting other students and stuff, and my friends. And I've been around them so long, they like family. And I formed bonds with certain people that you can't really you can't really replace that, and you can't really explain it. It's just they're there, and it's kind of like I can't really put it into words, but I formed bonds with certain people. And all y'all underclassmen, don't forget me. You're gonna be seeing a lot of me the next 2 or 3 years.